Hello and greetings everyone from Midtown Toronto. It is Sunday, December 12th, and the time should be just after 7 p.m. Don't know what the temperature is. Let me pull up my little doodad there. It is 5 degrees Celsius with a low of 1 and a high of 6 tonight. I see a lot of people in the chat. Falcom is here, Yarrow, Harjot, Marie Palmer, Marg H, Vivian Johnson, Brad Palmer, Yogi, The Real Man, Tara Evans, Action VJ, Just New York, Chris Mills, Thomas Brown, and everyone else. Thanks for dropping in. Vivian, no need to be sorry for missing the premiere this morning. My apartment is a bit of a mess. That's why we're going green screen tonight. I kind of didn't have my lighting set up properly, so I was scrambling to get everything working properly. I think I did, though, so I hope you're all having a good Sunday night. We might have a little present being delivered while I am streaming right now. And what year is it today in Midtown Toronto? Did I put the wrong date? I don't know. Action VJ. Richard is here. 12 Hours H is here. Medic's Mind says Johnny Strides, the man, the myth, the wayfinding tour guide narrator of Toronto, says the author extraordinaire from BC. Christine is here as well. So I'm going to open a beer, but as I mentioned earlier, in my last stream, the only beer I have in the fridge is green. So we're going to have a Woodhouse Brewing Co. And ironically, the only snacks I have are green. So we've got some see-through Whippets. Maybe I can show you guys what these actually look like. There we go. So these are my snacks for the night. And this is my lonesome beer. Woodhouse Brewing Co. IPA. It is a 6% strong beer. And let me make everything go back to normal. And we've got 90 viewers already. Holy crap. Thank you for joining in. Let me get something up on the screen here so you're not all just staring at the dummy in the bottom left of your screen. You should have an invisible drink. That would be cool. But then how would you know I'm even drinking? Yes, it is National DingA-Ling Day. What the heck is that, you ask? What is National DingA-Ling Day? I don't know. National DingA-Ling Day on December 12th encourages us to reconnect with people we once talked to often. So there we go. Get on Facebook and start harassing people who you've completely lost touch with. Is that the idea? Are we supposed to rekindle old flames? I don't know what the... I guess it's good. I mean, communication is good, although no one really calls people anymore, right? It's more cold messages where you might not get the context. Oh, well, I tend to be sarcastic myself, so maybe I would be someone triggering that. So I'm going to have my beer here. I don't really have anything planned for today, but we might play the Geo Guessing game. I don't think we're going to do the Jackbox games, nor do I think this will be a 2 or 3 hour stream. I think an hour or hour and a half of me is enough for anybody. Just ask my mom. She will attest to that. But fortunately, today has not been that windy. Yesterday, I committed a deadly sin, and I uploaded a vertical video. So just for context, I'm sure a lot of you have already seen this on... I uploaded this to my Instagram account and this account as a YouTube Shorts. It was so windy, I literally just held my phone like this so I wouldn't drop it. And this was the scene yesterday, right around the corner from where I live. So right after that happened, I actually went home and I'm like, that is really, really, really unusual to see that. So I grabbed my camera and I ran outside to record it. And the police had already blocked off the intersection. I couldn't get anywhere near it. And I saw a poor dog just running down the sidewalk. And it started chasing me. And it tried to follow me across the street. And it almost got hit by a car. And I kind of recognized that dog from the street corner. So I knocked on the door of the house right across the street from my building. And I asked the guy if he had a dog. And he said yes. And I was like, is it a German Shepherd? And he was like, yes. I'm like, you better get out here. So we went out and we were able to track down his dog, and he brought it back home. So that's my my good deed for the day, the month, the year. I don't know. You never want to lose a dog, but I imagine with those strong winds, that was not the only animal or anything to escape, right? Like that was crazy, crazy strong. You all saw what that traffic light was doing. As I eat my whippet, but you will not be able to see the green in it, really. Happy birthday to Maroof. Is Maroof here? Someone mentioned that it was her birthday. Steph Curry says the audio is too loud. No one else was complaining. Luckily, the camera didn't fall to your hand while the wind blew. Yeah, that's why it's a vertical video. I apologize for sinning and committing the one thing. I also said I would never buy Apple, and here I am with an iPhone 12, so hey. So what we're going to do today, we'll just go through some things, issues in Toronto. We'll go through Reddit, maybe blog TO in our city, and I kind of want to play a Geo Guessing game. So I think that might be kind of fun. And Maroof, happy birthday. I don't know if you were in on Friday, but I live streamed on Friday. And I did say happy birthday to you. A lot of people had informed me that it was your birthday. So Benjamin says audio is super scratchy. Let me... I live stream. Yikes, what is going on with the audio? Let me... Thanks for pointing that out, guys. I do have... let me test this one more time. The audio. Let me... Okay, I think I'm going to switch microphones here. Let me get my other microphone going. This should fix our audio problems. I have no idea what's going on with this microphone. Just a moment. We're going to switch. Isn't it fun having all these toys? This is not something I ever use these microphones for, but we're going to do it. Okay, testing. Okay, how is that? Maybe our audio got better? Let me just find out. Okay, testing. Okay, how is that? Maybe. All right, I think we fixed our audio. That should sound way better now. Let me know. So, sorry, boom mic. I'm probably going to be replacing this thing anyways. There's a new microphone I've got my eye on. It's a dynamic mic. This one is a condenser. But we're going to just go with this. Thank you for pointing out the audio, Steph Curry. so now it's tugging on my sweater. Just go with this. Thank you. Okay, so now that we've got the audio, I'm gonna have to remember to take this one off when I go to the bathroom, though. Otherwise, it's because this is wireless. That'll come into the bathroom with me. Yeah, sometimes this mic does that. I don't know. I want to get an XLR mic, but I also want to still be able to use USB. So this is the microphone I think I'm going to be getting for my home setup, the Shure MV7. It's USB and XLR, so I'll have both options. And because my room isn't sound treated, the echo will be better. But in the meantime, until I sort this stupid mic out, we'll just use this little miracle. And actually, I'm awaiting a package from Amazon tonight from a company that is sending me a product to sort of not quite review, but feature in a video. And it's supposed to come tonight, and it's weird. It says it's going to come before midnight. So whatever. I'm just going to have one snack. Sorry, guys. I'll get back to the chat in a second. Oh, Bevy is here. That's a very enthusiastic hello. Hello, Bevy. Richard just made some homemade pita pizza. This is going to have to be the last one of these that I have. Susan is here. Bevy and Susan, two regulars, have come in late. Mike Landry, $5. Hello, Johnny and everyone. Thank you, Mike Landry. I wonder... Ooh, I've got an idea. I'm just curious how this is going to sound.
Hello, Johnny and everyone.
I'm just curious how this is going to sound.
Hello, Johnny and everyone.
So what I can do is I can put this guy right next to the speaker, and that way the oh. This is definitely a stumble stream. Mike Young says those are hard to stop eating. Yeah, so I'm going to put these away. I'm actually going to get up and put these in the other room. Because, yeah, these are unbelievably hard to stop eating. So I'm going to move these somewhere else. I'm just going to play a video in the background while I do that. And because my wireless mic is on me,
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
you can hear me while I'm in the kitchen. I have a bag of dill pickle chips. Got chips and salsa, Elf on the Shelf cereal, Fiber One cereal, mini wheats. Hey everyone, it is Friday, March 26th. Right. The time right now is 9:07 p.m. and the temperatures are rather breezy, 6 degrees Celsius. That was the 504. Sorry about that, guys. This is a old ass video King Street West put up. I think that's I'm currently walking King Street West that I'm on, right? That looks like it. You've never heard of those, but they look good. Maybe they don't have them here. Are you familiar with the candy, with the Puffs? Puffs. Food. It's a snack. That was Cream Puffs? Tecumseh Street where I got off. I think it's P-U-F. I don't know. My dad always used to eat them like crazy. These are basically exactly the same thing, although they're chocolate mint, so they're delicious. Whippets? That's what we call a baby. Inhaling the vapors from whipped cream in the 70s. I have heard that, Scott Briggs. Not quite so
And this
old,
is
but
the
it was
first
still
Friday
in
a
2021.
very long time.
You know, I don't have my archives. Oh,
Restaurants and bars in this area are allowed to serve customers outdoors, so I thought I would
Richard Bishop.
come for a walk through
Viva
here
Puffs.
tonight.
That's it, Bevy.
Didn't really have anything else planned.
I don't know. We'll let Mike, if Mike wants to announce
It's a
something,
little bit colder than it's
he
been the
can
last
type
few
it here and I
nights.
can read it. But we'll let him drive his own bus in that regard. But let me keep this video playing for a sec and move it down a notch.
And this would be
I was typing
Bathurst
puffs and it
Street,
came up
probably.
physical unclonable function. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but Action Kid has his main channel, right? Action Kid. Then he's got Action Kid Extra, and he's got his third
Bill
channel,
themselves as the oldest bar
Black
in the
and
city.
Shadow.
They closed last year for
And
rather
what he's
extensive
done
renovations,
is
but
pretty cool. He's
they're
got
back open.
old walks on this
Have a patio
channel
area that's open.
live streaming on a 24/7 loop. So you could go in there
Ready for our festive special?
and look, there's a chat going on so people can hang out and they can play these videos in the background. So you can play a stream, although that's
Sounds
full
like
screen.
someone's celebrating happy birthday
And you can jump in the chat if you
at
want.
this bar.
So my question is, do you think I should do something like this? Maybe just have it as a 24/7
There's a big
stream
patio.
on the Johnny Strides channel. I could put that on this channel. Or I could make a new channel. There's different ways to do this. You could pay for a server and you can just have it play through that. Or you could just take a computer. I have several computers and I could just plunk a computer down and set it up as an OBS server. And I could probably do 2, 3, or 4 of these at once with different themes. So, and I could even pop in like this every once in a while.
The banknote doesn't have anything going on outside. I'd imagine this weather isn't really helping. In the summer, when these places were open for outdoor dining, this area was just packed.
So let's see. What do you guys think? Good idea? Great idea? Bad idea? Just New York says it's not fun. It's live. Yeah, but some people just want to play something in the background. Just put it on the smart TV. Sometimes people want to jump in and have a chat with other people. So if everyone's always hanging out, not everyone, but if people just want to go in and say hi, or if you just want to play something in your smart TV without thinking about it, this type of thing can be cool.
It's been a long time since
So
I've come out to places like this.
let's see what people say. Is this a good idea? Still a great walk. Sign into chat. Oh yeah, I'm not signed in anything. Bevy is sad today. All snow is gone today. Yeah, it was like 15 degrees yesterday, so there is very little
This place
in the way
is
of snow.
Loretta.
I wish I had a fireplace to watch this, says Stacy. Well, I'll let Action Kids. Oops, I was gonna play this later. City Guesser. That is coming up. I was hoping we could play a game of Geo Guesser, and then we could play City Guesser, and then we could see how well I do with your assistance. Oh yeah, I had this background vid on.
It's also been
That's
quite a
going
while
to cause
since I
screen
recorded
burn-in on
a
OLED TVs, Johnny? No, it won't, Justin. If you don't have a static image, it will not cause screen burn-in. Tara Evans had a horrible weekend. Sorry to hear. Devin says you are quite right, Lisa. The insomniacs would like it. Yeah, or the people that just want to like play something in the background. So we will see. My building is getting fiber optic internet quite soon. I need to reach out and find out when. And once they do, I'll be able to just do that type of thing from here. I'll be able to just set up a computer or two and just spit those out. I'll have tons of bandwidth. So
Porno Cultura.
yeah, it's just an idea.
Popular
Yeah,
bakery in the
I've
area.
certainly been inspired from Action Kid before, but
And versed up top.
such is the circle of life. Monkey see, monkey do.
It's a good place to grab a German-style sausage and some beer. Lee Restaurant doesn't have
Kohana
anything going on.
says, I'm sure there's a video of me attacking
That's
out on that
Sir
parent
Lee.
somewhere on the internet. You don't
Old
care?
restaurant. There's an empty patio across the street.
I missed
And
the
here
whole
is
story.
Ruby Soho.
You got into a fight today at North York
First
Costco in
is
Downsview.
LF.
You intervened at a parent being abusive with his kid. You called him the C word. That could end in an NT or it can end in an ARD.
There's
The
Ruby
world has
Soho.
gone mad. Hey, abuse is never cool, right? Wonder how much bandwidth that would take. Not that much to upload in
This
1080p
place had the
actually.
misfortune
So
of opening up for the first
we'll
time
see.
just before
We'll
the
see.
pandemic hit.
Your neighbor's tree fell into your house during the
Not really
windstorm
sure
and
that
knocked out a row of
constitutes
cedars, and your house is a
being
mess. Oh,
outdoors.
Tara, that is terrible.
Whatever works.
That was an awful, awful windstorm. Like, you know, my neighbor's
guess it does.
dog
They're covered on
got
three
out and
sides.
escaped, and we had to like run down to track it. Let me just
So this
test
is
one more thing.
Portland Street.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I like this microphone as much. It's not quite as bassy, but I think it's time to say goodbye to the Blue Yeti. We're going to be putting this thing up for sale. I've also got to get rid of an e-bike and a bunch of other gear. Actually, BJ says 24/7 backwards videos. We could do that. We could do that. Kohana says it ended with an NT. I kind of figured that would be it. Yeah, my mom, I think, was without power for a little bit yesterday as well. So, streaming plans for this week. I know I don't normally make streaming plans, but I'm going to stream
That's a good
probably
sized patio.
tomorrow. Wednesday night, I might do a home stream on Stride, similar to last
And I was
Wednesday. We'll
reading
play
on
some
my way
videos.
over
Maybe
that
I'll make some new ones.
I think
And
it's
so
on
it'll be
April 12th.
pretty much this exact
Salons and
format,
personal care services
but
will
there'll be
finally
more
be allowed
people
to open
watching,
in the
I
city.
guess, because it's on the other channel. And then Friday,
There's a push right
late
now to get
afternoon, early evening,
vaccines
possibly
in the
Friday
arms of
night, I
all
will
the
go out
servers.
and stream into the real world. And
That'll
that stream will
probably go a long
be
ways
a little bit
towards being able to
special,
keep
so
these
stay tuned
restaurants
for
open
that.
and eventually allow indoor dining.
Yeah, so I've got at least 3 streams coming up in the future, and then Sunday we'll be back. So tomorrow night I'm hoping to stream, weather permitting, unless I feel like utter shit and decide not to.
And there's where
Wednesday I'm probably going to do the
only
home stream again on the Strides
once
channel.
operated as a strip club.
Friday I'm going to go out, Friday evening, Friday night, I don't know.
And here's the keg.
These aren't things that I can even think about pinning down right now, but I'm going to do that then maybe Saturday. I'm also hoping to get the e-bike fixed tomorrow. So that's my big plan for
one of the last
tomorrow,
restaurants I
get the
ate at.
e-bike
It was
fixed so I can start
And it was
making
just like
videos
this
and
big.
doing live streams on that
Tented
again,
area, plenty of heaters.
and start kicking out content. And I had an
For a
absolute
chain restaurant, it's
disaster
always
of
a
a
pretty good
video
experience there.
yesterday. Disaster by my standards. And I was able to, I think, fix it.
I'm
So
guessing
since
these
that's
places
kind
are
of a
open just because they don't have heaters, it's probably
technical problem I overcame,
worked
I
for a
might
while.
make a video of just how I did that. If you know me, you know my problems are well documented in a certain area, and
Belfast love.
those problems crept up yesterday on a video I made. But during UFC last night, a little light bulb popped in my head,
Can't even
and I
remember
was
the last
able
time I
to
walked
fix
through
that
here on a Friday
problem.
or
And
Saturday night.
it's good enough. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Yes, it was in the audio department, so that video will be coming up Tuesday, I think. The Martel says, love the slick new do. Thank you, the Martels. What kind of e-bike do you have? I have 2. I have a fat tire folding bike. It's called the Union by Movement, and I have a Rise Fixie bike, which I'm probably going to get rid of. Omer says, 3 years since your first video. Yes, it's almost 3 years to the day, right?
And here is SIBO.
Johnny Strides, December
Or is it Chibo?
2019.
I don't really know.
Is that going to pull anything up?
That's an Italian restaurant. They got a location at Young
What was
Meglin's
my
near where
first
I live.
video? But yeah, my channel started, was it December 12th?
CIBO, I'm sure. Someone will correct me on the pronunciation in the comments, as they always do.
Where are you? And my thumbnails didn't really get any better.
I've had a bit of a lazy day. This is my first time even coming outside all day.
It was a hyperlapse, right?
I am very much still half asleep.
December 10th, 2018. Didn't I have one video before that? I don't even know how to find that old video, but yeah, it's been 3 years since I started this channel. Yogi says sorry, but the audio is a bit distracting. Oh, is it too loud on the background video?
And I'm not really sure where I'm heading next.
Sorry about that. My audio setup changed mid-flight on this stream. Alex gets round. Tio says your first video was day turns to night in Toronto. That is it. That video.
Some more heat lamps.
Here, let me pull this down. Oh, what am I doing? Here is the first ever Johnny Strides video. Should we watch it? My first ever video, folks. Yes, this is all it is. Okay, so I didn't know what the hell I was doing. The music overly dramatic, the speed too slow, and the full fisheye effect from the GoPro camera is there. The music is way too dramatic. Listen to this. Thank you, Just New York. That was my first ever video. So I have a friend who lives in this neighborhood who lives much, much, much higher than I do, and just down the street from me. So I was like, hey, can I put a camera on your balcony all day? And she was like, what? I'm like, let me just put a camera on your balcony. I'm going to point it out. I'm going to hook it up to a battery pack. And she seemed a little skeptical, but, you know, possibly owed me a few favors. So that is how I got this view. This view is from the 23rd floor of a building. So, yeah, I don't live anywhere near that high. I wish I had a view like that. But that is the story behind that video. And then, of course, I had to find good music to set it to, and I didn't know the first thing about that, so I just found this free song that was free to use, and I set it, and yeah. Fans Buses Gaming, we have not played games in a while. I miss those days. We're going to play a different kind of game tonight. Carl Roth says your balcony was a great place to start. Yeah, not my balcony, but a balcony. A balcony that was only 5 minutes away or so. It's like the Warhol Empire State a bit. You've been using snips of that time lapse for intros? Have I? Have I? I had a few different intros on my older videos, but some of them use music that are from a service I paid for, and I can't play that again because I no longer have a subscription. Wind warning, North York. So I can't necessarily play. See, this is so weird. I type Johnny Strides Hyperlapse. All my old videos were hyperlapses. And the first thing that comes up is an Action Kid video. And then my 10 million views video. The last hyperlapse I made is this one. And look, nobody watched it. 659 views. And this one is only 2 years ago. So after I switched to making like normal style videos, I went back to do, because some people were asking me, hey, you need to do the hyperlapses again. So I made this. Wow, this brings me back. Boy, it got loud with your face at your... Oh, sorry, Richard. Starring Johnny Strides. What's up, guys? It's about time for a faster moving video. This is a walk around Toronto's Midtown neighborhood, starting at Yonge and Eglinton. I have an idea. East on Eglinton to Mount Pleasant Road, then I head south and cut through June Rollins Park down to Davisville Avenue, before heading back up Yonge Street to end up right where I started. Ooh, I don't know if I can use that sound there. All right, guys, does this sound better? Let me know. I switched over to using the lav mic. Can you guys let me know if this sounds better? Does it sound worse? Does it sound the same? So instead of using my wireless transmitter, we're now using the lav mic. Can you guys let me know if this sounds better? Better, worse, same? Marg says no. What does no mean? No means, well, I know what no means. I'm not going to get... Tara Evans says, hi, Lisa. Zach says yes. Brad Palmer says same. Kohana says, hey, Lisa. Lisa, we are having audio problems. The boom mic is out. It got cut. Firestar Eye says, it sounds better. All right, we will... Chris Mills says worse. Carl Roth says better. Vivian Johnson says same. The other one was better. Mike Landry, $5.
Good evening, Johnny and everyone.
Mike Landry, $5. Have a great evening, Johnny and everyone. Thank you, Mike Landry. The real man has no opinion. All right, let's just switch back because the other one was easier. This is one of those technically not great streams that I do every once in a while. But I think I'm going to buy that. Should we buy that tonight? And then I can have it up and ready for... It is on sale, $289. Sometimes if I want the baseline, I'll take a look at something on the US page just to see just how ripped off are we here. How much are you for our American friends? $219. Yeah, $219. That's about right. So free delivery December 15th to 20th. I want it now. Give me next day delivery. Give me next day delivery. Johnny let a cold beer decide audio is good. We'll figure this out. All right, so that's enough poking around with the old videos. Do you know what's funny about this one, Midtown Fast Walk? I walk right by my boss recording this, and she did not know that I even had a YouTube channel or what I would have been doing. So I walked by with with the camera doing this hyperlapse. She was like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey," but you can't really see it, nor can you hear the audio because it's a hyperlapse. I just thought that was kind of funny. Carl Roth says $2.19 is a good price. $2.89, but I saved $25. I could get the XLR only version, but I kind of want the... And I guess this would be my mount. Because this one, with this type of microphone, you speak directly into the front of it. With my current microphone, it just picks up everything all around you. This one, you have to speak into it. So it'll kind of kill a lot of the other sounds that might be bouncing around the apartment. Kohana bought a countertop grill and an espresso machine on Amazon today. Can't wait to bloody use it. Fans Buses Gaming says there's a PC with an RTX 2060 for 12. What PC is that? Is this it? 8 gigs of RAM? It's not good. Don't get that. Not for a gaming PC. You're instantly going to be putting more RAM into that before you even turn it on. Scott's got to get a Keurig machine. Always buy the best when it comes to audio. Well, the best, Carl, is super, super expensive. Like, this is pretty good, but you could easily go 3-4 times that cost. Let's take a look at Reddit. What is poking around Reddit? It was nice to visit the Christmas market / village, Winter Village, again after missing it last year. Wow, look at that picture. That is ridiculously good quality. You've used an SM7B for 5 years now. That sounds like a Shure, Oliver. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, we shall add this, especially now that this mic acted up tonight. That gives me all the motivation I need to get rid of it. What else? Oh, I filmed the Christmas market in yesterday's video. I actually filmed it last Wednesday, but that'll be popping up. Car for sale. Alert. Uh-oh. Car for sale, like new, inquire within. A Nissan Maxima. Yikes, that's how bad the wind was. You got an espresso machine at work, let me tell you, fancy coffee is fancy. Soakup says, yeah, normally when it comes to delivery dates, I look up, sometimes there's different sellers having the same product, and you can get one that's next day, you can get one that's waiting 2 days. For this type of thing, I'll check Henry's and Camera Canada to see if they have it in stock, or even Best Buy, and just go pick it up that way instead of deal with Amazon. So yeah, I generally do my homework before I buy something. I'm not just going to pull the trigger on that one. But that sucks. Wage donation, deportation threats, defamation suits inside Brampton truckers fight against $1 billion scam. As someone who used to work in an industry that insured these people, yeah, Brampton-based trucking company is not... There's red flags with that sentence alone, not to discriminate, but there's a lot of red flags with these fly-by-night trucking companies that always seem to reappear with a new name shortly after they had problems with the same trucks. Now it's in like a relative's name. The whole company changed because they failed their MTO certifications or had unqualified drivers. Man critically hurt in shooting at Young Dundas Square. Toronto police say a man is in critical condition in hospital after he was shot in the chest early on Sunday morning. They were called to the area at 2 a.m. They arrived to find a man suffering from a gunshot wound. He was rushed to hospital where he remains in critical care. Yikes. How did I not know about that? Remind me not to stream at Dundas Square at 2 a.m. What else do we got? Lost Siberian cat. Aw. Do we have a picture? That is sad. If you've recognized this cat, head over to Reddit and check that post out. Lyme disease a concern. Lyme disease. I already skipped that. Oh yeah, Mel Lastman passed away. Former mayor of North York and the first ever mayor of the megacity. Not that I was a particularly big fan, but I did buy some furniture from Bad Boy before. His furniture empire. But at least he was 88. I don't know. Meet the Net Zero Neighbors. This tiny Toronto group has big climate change ambitions. Uber drivers stuck in limbo due to Toronto City Council inaction. St. Lawrence Market, 35mm Pentax 2021. I don't know, is that a good photo? Is that a good photo? What's happening in the Grey Cup? Isn't it the Grey Cup right now? The Grey Cup is in the second quarter, and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers have 7, and the Hamilton Tiger Cats have 0. Stay tuned, and I will forget to update you more later. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it for Reddit. Mel Lastman was a character. We loved the entertainment. It's Bad Boy, Derek. Nar City, Toronto. So these people asked me to use some of my images in one of their upcoming stories. Is Hazel McCallion still alive? And then there was Hazel. We used to joke that she is. She's 100 years. We used to joke that when I was in grade 5, think how long ago that was. We're talking early 90s. We used to joke that Hazel McCallion was like run by animatronics. And she is still around. Good for you. They need to build a... They can't build a big enough statue of that woman once all is said and done. Toronto restaurant that helped elevate its... Oh, I was already reading that. Vote for the Toronto pizza spot with the best cheese pull. This seems like a watered down shitty blog TO. Doug Ford is reportedly considering new COVID-19 measures for Ontario. This is kind of concerning, isn't it? Moving back into step 3 of its reopening plan. How are the hospitals doing? That's the only thing that matters. Are they full? Are they not full? Who cares about anything else? Who cares? Sorry, but we're all kind of sick and tired of this. Jeanette is here. Good evening, Johnny and friends. Sorry you're late. Just arrived home from a family gathering. 'Tis the time or the season for that. Ali says she looks like the Queen of England. Yeah, enough of Nar City. And enough of Blog TO. Okay, let's play some Geo Guesser. We'll mix this up a little bit because I'm a little low on energy and ideas tonight. What should we do? World, famous places, United States, Canada, UK, Spain, France, Europe. I think we should do Canada, right? What is challenge? Oh, we're going to do single player. That way we can play it all together. Carl Roth says the hospitals only have 300 people. Used to be 800. Yeah, everything we know about this new one is super contagious, not very deadly at all. I really don't. I think going back to step 3 would be an abomination. Anyways, just my opinion. Don't get offended if you don't like it. You're entitled to yours. Start a game, single player. Yes, start game. Do anywhere in North America. What? Am I supposed to figure out where we are? Place your pin on the map. Where is this? I can't even see the... So this girl obviously spun around. No, she didn't. She sees the Google. I'm more interested in like how people react to the Google camera. Is she wearing? What is she wearing? Very flattering to get caught on Google camera. So we're in North America. Where is this? Does anyone know where this might be? This is somewhere in Canada. Saskatchewan. I'm going to go with Saskatoon. This is suburban Saskatoon. 12-hour H says Winnipeg. All right. Hello, Winnipeg is pretty south. I know it's not downtown Winnipeg, but check the truck. Did it have markings on it? I thought this game was going to be more fun. Edmonton. How am I supposed to know that? Oh, we should have done Toronto. We should have done Toronto. Looks like Alberta. This one definitely looks very northern. I can't get close to this truck. All we need is like a sign, right? Sherwood. Where is it? Sherwood Lumber. Can you do this? Can you cheat? That's not how you spell it. And this doesn't mean that, oh, I'm terrible at this. I'm going to stick this up in the Yukon. I was not far. Holy crap, it was in the Yukon. I was not far. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this game because we're just taking shots in the dark. Can we just go to Toronto? Downtown Toronto. No free games left. All right, let's go to City Guesser. I think this one will be more fun. Sorry, guys. I think it's more satisfying if you play internationally and get in the vicinity of the country you think it is. Yes, unfortunately, we only get one free game a month, but this is very much like that one. So we're going to play another one, but I'll let you guys choose which version, which area. Are we going to do worldwide, USA, Europe, monuments? Well, that's my only option. We just did Canada. Sorry, guys, that last game was a turd. Jeanette says, you're finally putting up your Christmas decorations. Congratulations. Thank you, Yogi. I don't know. I can't see, but everyone was telling me to check the truck. Looks like Don Mills. Oh, sorry, Vivian, I missed what was going on. This is why we have mods. All right, I just went back and read that. We have 31% worldwide, 36% USA, 13% Europe, 20% monuments. Okay, it looks like USA is winning. Let's just end it. We'll go into USA. Where is this? Where do you guys think this is?
pretty much Halloween, Christmas, Natal at the same time.
Green plates. Green license plates. Come on, Americans. Wyoming made products. I think we're in Wyoming. Where is Wyoming? Where is Wyoming?
What is this?
Where is... It's got to be Wyoming. That is way over there? Did I do good? Next.
For tomorrow's caffeine bet.
Whoop.
Smiley face.
Jeanette, thank you. Jeanette, $15 for tomorrow's AM caffeine beverage. Sorry, I was playing the game when it... Where is this? Thank you, Jeanette. We have a Ferris wheel. Boston when AC went there. And that says Boston. Could this be Boston? Pete says Cheyenne, Wyoming. Paranormal Witness Girl says Seattle. This is Seattle. Washington. I am 201 miles out. I don't know what this is doing. No Ferris wheel in Boston. I picked it and it just took me out. I don't know, guys. Major cities. I think it might be more fun if we did Toronto. I was picking it. Collection of cities with more than 500. This is hard. City maps. Show all cities. Okay, we're going to do Toronto. If we don't do Toronto well... Hey, is this my video? This looks like my video. What the hell? What the hell? How did my video get on here? These are my videos. This is my video. North on University Avenue. I put that there. What the hell? What the hell? Hey man, you guys stole my videos. Where am I? Where am I? I'm all I
22 kilometers an hour, which is 15 miles an hour. We'll be able to look out in about 58 seconds. We'll be 1,136 feet high and 114 building stories.
I don't really care. It's kind of fun. If you're going to use my videos for something, this is actually a cool use of it. I know exactly where that is. This game's too easy. A child could play it. Johnny, get a lawyer and sue them for stealing. I think this is actually really cool, so I'm not gonna. My video again. This looks like DuPont. This is my video. I know it's my video. Davenport. Davenport and DuPont. That is the annex. That is the annex, right? Hello, DuPont. That is right here. Litigate. But it makes it so easy. Oh no, this is my walk around. That is, they used my walk around. That was his text on the bottom. And look, they even have the YouTube ad on here. This looks like Young and Lawrence. That looks like Young and Lawrence. Woody Crest. I know where Woody Crest is. We're going to Woody Crest. Boom. You have the most TO content, so using all of your vids. I think this is hilarious. I didn't even know this website was a thing. Okay, where is this? This look, oh, there's the CN Tower. So we're probably walking south. There's the 26 bus. That's the Avenue Road bus, right? That's Avenue Road. This actually looks like my walk around. I hold the camera a little differently than this. Where are we? Who can tell me where we are? Is this Bedford Road? I think this is Bedford Road. Because, yes, I got it. I got it. What am I doing? Clip this and put it on Johnny Strides. It says action. Why would I put it on Johnny Strides? We are right there. St. George guesses Lisa. The 26 DuPont bus. That's correct. I thought it was Avenue is 6. Johnny, what Action Kid says, look. This is my video. I know this. This is too easy. Maybe we should do New York. Wouldn't that be more fun? Why is it taking me so long to find the most obvious place in the world? Because... See, Johnny, you're good at this when it's your film. That. Ooh, whose janky video is this? This is Liberty Village, isn't it? Yeah, that's Liberty Village. It's got to be. And I think it's like right around this park. Here? Pretty close. Johnny, this game has advertisers, so that means they're profiting. You need to be compensated. You know how little money they make from those little ads that show up? Maybe somewhere, I don't know. I don't know. Action Kid's idea is the best so far, says Richard Bishop. Oh, I think a package just came. Give me 1 second, guys. No. No, a package did not just come. A package was supposed to come. But a package cometh, it did not. Review says that stride is unique. If we do New York, we might come across Action Kids videos. Oh yeah. Possibly, but there's so many of these YouTubers in New York. Yikes, overexposure. Where is this? Eastern Avenue? Is that the Toronto? This looks like Eastern Avenue, right? 1179? This looks like the Studio District down on Eastern. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. I think we're right around here. This is a shot in the dark. I might be way off. Whoa, it was Liberty Village. That was the Toronto Carpet Factory. Those royalties showed up fast. Well, I blew that one pretty good. Oh, come on. You think I'm going to struggle with that? Do you really think that one is going to be a challenge for me? Give me a break. If you do Michigan, you might come across mine, says Devin. How many questions are in this game? Oh, this is... Hey, he just cut it. But this is College and McCall. I literally just read that off the signs. College. Why am I struggling? This is right here. That was in my walk around video. He does cuts like that in his videos. I don't. Video. So what happened? What's my score? What's my score? Are we just playing here to get a... Lol, give the people a chance to do it before answering, says Lisa. Come on, I was showing off. I was showing off. We got most of them. We got most of them. So this is pretty neat. Do you guys want to do New York City? Do you want to try? Because I'm not going to know how to... Ooh. Are you kidding me? Is this my video again? This is Korea, where everything looks exactly the same. This looks like Shinsa. This looks like Shinsadong. Ali BHG says unavailable. Devin says, you're not the first one to say that. It's because I know what Celsius is. Where are we? Yongsan. This is Yongsan. Ibanyagun Yongsan. Yongsan Migu. Where is Yongsan-gu? Yongsan-gu. There it is. I'm just going to put us here. Yay! I got a location in Seoul. That's pretty good. Okay, this did not exist when I lived in Korea. I have no idea what this is. What or where is this? This looks like that street in Las Vegas. When you go down to like Old Vegas and downtown. Where is this? What? I haven't... This is new. This is Old York. Forget the rotten apple. When you're doing a walking video around Islington West and Finch Avenue. Oh, Harjot was asking. I have no idea. Does anyone know where this is? I could probably do Bangkok. I bet I can do Bangkok pretty well. This one, I have no idea. We're going to go with Mapogu. No, it wouldn't be in Mapogu. We're going to go with Ide? No. Shinchon. Let's go with Shinchon. Come on, that's not even Seoul. I don't know. This is supposed to be Seoul. I don't know where Daejeon is. My friend married a girl from Daejeon that we met. This also doesn't look like Seoul. This is not fair. This is definitely not Seoul. Don't you have Thailand videos too? Maybe. Robert says, do Boston. Song. I'm trying to see if I can read DingALing. I don't know. Sachogu. I know it's not Sachogu. Holy shit, that is Seoul. Hapjeong. What do you know? Do monuments, says Kohana. Ooh, there's a busway. This one should be familiar to me. Come on, why is the camera looking that way? Okay, we're... Just come to the sign. Come to this sign. Sorry, guys, if I'm... You're literally watching me. Oh, no, don't turn the camera. There's a sign coming up. No! No, don't go this way. We had a street sign. I have no idea. Moon hot. Norebong. Where are we going? So this is really cool about Korea, though. You'll often have these, like, pedestrian areas that cars, even fire trucks, can't fit in. Bit of a safety hazard. But there's all kinds of, like, alleys and nooks and crannies like this to explore. This is one of the reasons why I love exploring Seoul so much. Oh, yeah, let's just walk into a lady with her camera. Slick. That says Songgongshide. Hof. Okay, I have no idea. We might have to just finish Seoul here. We'll do one more Seoul, and then we're out of Seoul. This is the last one. That looks like Incheon Airport. Nailed it! Look at that. Nailed it. Okay, we're done with Seoul. Unless I can guess this. So we've got two here. Now you know what it's like for us when you go the wrong way, says Derek. This looks like Seoul National Forest. Pretty sure that's where we are at. When I was teaching there, we went on field trips to like a lot of these places. Oh, I know exactly where this is. Dun, 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 dun. Jamsil. It's like there's sports complex. Should be around here. Pretty much right there. Okay, isn't that fun? Yes, I can guess places in the city. I lived it for 5 years. So what's everyone up to? Does anyone have any... Richard says you're too good. That's cheating. Well... I gotta sort out all my audio. Ian says that is airport. I think your stream is a little delayed. What's going on in the Grey Cup? Ooh, Hamilton is now winning 10-7. Let's see how many viewers we lost for playing that game. Oh, not many. People actually stuck with it. Do Temagami. Did you climb the skywalk up there? I didn't. Don't even know what on that tower. It's not a. It wasn't open when I was there. That's a new tower that I think is even taller than this, the Lotte Super Tower. I think it's even taller than the CN Tower. Earth Calling Elvis. Do they have monuments here? Let's see. Do they have monuments? More maps. Most popular city maps. Countries. This one does not have monuments. I don't think they have Temagami, Ontario. Fast food. Fast food is everywhere. Can you figure out where it is? What? This whole website is just based on walking channels. That's all it is. Beautiful views and lookouts that will leave you in awe. I don't know. We can just go full screen like this, right? Maybe Johnny's a little too big. I don't know what we're doing tonight, folks. This is what happens when you don't make plans. Welcome. Just tell me where it is. Sure, it's in the DRC. That is Japan. Ooh. Someone's got to recognize this. Someone's got to recognize this. I want to say Eastern Europe. Looks very Eastern Europe-y. Is that a... Where is this? I wonder if I'm going to pick up copyrights from all these channels for playing their video. Nobody knows where this is? Come on, guys. Yemen, Russia, Prague, North Korea, Lisbon. Looks like Spain or Italy, St. Petersburg. 2 votes for Lisbon. Where's Lisbon? There's Prague. Portugal, right? Hey! Thank you guys, we got it. Excellent, we are only 1.9 miles out. Ooh, this has a Southeast Asia vibe to it. I see Chinese characters. But this doesn't look like China. Those look like tourists on the right. Definitely tourists. Something Heritage Hotel, Happy. Where? Where could this be? It's not... Could this be like somewhere in Taiwan? Like somewhere coastal in Taiwan? Robert says Indonesia. That looks like a good guess. That looks like a very good guess. MSF says Taiwan. Bevy says Indonesia. I've been to Indonesia. The locals look like... The Chinese characters is throwing me off. We're going to go with Indonesia. Thailand, Philippines, Singapore, Indonesia. Let's see. Maybe I should have a night where we just play this instead of doing the... that way Sunday Night Stumbles can be the old one. Malaysia! Ah, that should have been coming to mind. Ooh, and more Eastern European vibes? Where is this? Someone's got to know this. Traffic Cam Candace is Malaysia. Far East, that's where it is. Far East is Kohana. They clearly have a height limit here. Look at that. You could just shave off the tops of all those homes at the same height. Philippines, not a bad guess, but it was Malaysia.
Annette says Rome. Bevy says Florence, Italy. Lisa silently called that. That doesn't count. MSF says Greece. So we're in Europe. We've established we're pretty central in Europe. Tuscany, says Anthony. Is that where Jerry wanted to buy an apartment, in Tuscany? Or he did it because they said they didn't have any. Ali BHG says Greece. Bevy says Florence. She was there. Is Florence in Italy? All right, Bevy. This one's on you if we're wrong. That is Budapest. That is Budapest. John O'Mara, thanks for the info. Oh, this. I want to say CoPP, but this doesn't look familiar enough. Could this be Hua Hin in Vietnam? Let's see if we can get a look at some of the characters. I want to guess Hua Hin. Show us. Ooh, I think I hear Thai. I think they're speaking Thai. Chang, yeah, we're in Thailand. We are in Thailand for sure. We are absolutely in Thailand. This is 100% Thailand. I've been to where I think this is though, and I don't think I'm right. But I know we are absolutely in Thailand, and we're on the other side of Thailand. There's Bangkok. Where do I want to go? I think we want to come. What am I? How am I? Okay, where's Phuket? Where's Phuket at? This is North Thailand. There's Cambodia. Where is Phuket at? There's Pattaya, Chonburi, Rayong. How do I not know my Thailand geography? Okay, let's just say Koh Rong. Ah! Phuket, Krabi. That is Krabi. Krabi is one place I have never been, but I know lots of people have been. Here's Phuket. I was way the F off. But we got the right country. We're 352 miles off. Traffic Ban Canada says Krabi, Thailand. This looks very USA, doesn't it? Red Rock Valley, Las Vegas? Or Nevada? This doesn't, I don't think Red Rock had those big canyons though. Is this the Grand Canyon? Lisa says, really? Jordan, says Bevy. Wyoming, says Traffic Ban Canada. Central Java. It looks a little too red for the US, right? Ali BHG says Israel. Kohana says Israel. MSF says Mexico. Robert says New Mexico. Ash says I should come do videos in Barrie, Ontario. Marg H says Arizona. You know what, Marg H? I got USA vibes instantly. And Arizona is just south of Nevada, right? So let's go in Arizona. Okay, so apparently that is Australia, folks. We were nowhere close. Thanks for the Arizona suggestion. What is this? It's clearly Saskatchewan, guys. Come on. What is this? What on earth could this possibly be? Ali BHG says, wow, we're all way off. Starten Frutenhart. So I think we're in Scandinavia somewhere. Could this be Iceland? Burger? Palms? What language is that? Look at it, signs in French. This is Austria? That gives me Netherlands vibes. John O'Meara says must be Germany or Austria. Hamburg, Rotterdam. Well, it's good to know I'm no better than you guys at this. German or Dutch? You know what? I'm leaning towards the Dutch just because it looks a little cold, but Germany. Okay, let's go Germany. Let's smack this into Germany. Bevy says Copenhagen. I'm going Germany. Hamburg! Close. We were close. The fact that they were selling hamburgers should have been a clue. Patrick Burns says this has to be Northern Germany. Vivian Johnson guessing Holland. Where are we going now? What are we... What? What kind of camera work is this? I'm no professional, but I can tell you this is certified horrible. Fix your horizon line. Ooh. Patrick says you haven't been to many Dutch cities that have signs in German. Hey, we got it right. We got Germany. Where is this? We're clearly... Is this Monaco? Mediterranean? Italy? This is Mediterranean vibes to me. Not that I would know. There's also a delay. Ali BHG says, I can't see. Vivian Johnson says she has not been outside Canada. Well, you have tonight. We have traveled outside. Daft Dan says Paris. Athens, Croatia, says Robert. Robert, that seems very, very certain. Now, here's my question. We get a lot of Greece votes. Eastern Euro, definitely not Monaco. I'm thinking we're in this area, right? We could be in one of these bays. Croatia is our guess. Lisbon. Lisbon is the answer. Someone got it right. Triple, you are correct. That was Lisbon. FMAAR. Ooh. Dubai. This has to be Dubai, right? I'm going Dubai. I'm just going for it. We're going right in there. Now where the hell is Dubai? How bad is this? I don't know where it would be. Iraq, Syria, Egypt. Where is Dubai? I thought it would be in this area. Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Dubai or Abu Dhabi, but I'm guessing Dubai. It's good. I went out on my own there. Guys, Dubai looks absolutely horrible as a city to explore. It is basically a superhighway. The old part looks really cool. I've watched so many documentaries on Dubai. I feel like I've been there. But the actual new built environment is just, it's not a city. It's built for cars. And it's entirely unsustainable. Oh, I know where this is. Look at the sign. It says Pattaya City. Pattaya. I last went here with a couple of friends. This city is fascinating because its reputation is just a giant red light district. You think it's just going to be working girls and dirty old men. But when you go there, it's families. It's like the crowd, you would think you were at Disney World. It's just families and kids and people. Like, yeah, it's got that kind of seedy side to it, but it's a huge, huge, like, family spot. So its reputation was conflicting with what I actually experienced when I went there. It also has a kick-ass go-kart track. And it's only an hour and a half from Bangkok. By the way, don't take one of these white vans. If you're going there, take a taxi. It'll cost you like 40, 50 bucks, and you'll be there really quick, and the driver will drive like you're in the Indy 500. But yeah, we're going back to Thailand. Back to Pattaya, as the locals would say. I'm trying to think, where would the sign be? Here is the sign, right? So I think we're right here. I think that's where we are. I got it! How close is that? How close is that? I know my Thailand, folks. I'm going to give myself a pat in the back. That was a pretty good. Now where are we? MS says PP land. Well, it is the land where PH is pronounced as a hard P. Whenever you hear someone say Phuket or Fifi, you kind of have to do a face palm. Where is this? Jeanette's husband wants to retire in Thailand. Will you be accompanying him, or will he be going alone? I think that would be something I want to know. Oh, Vivian Johnson says she never had any desire to travel outside Canada. Now that I want to have the time, health reasons stop me, hence loving watching Johnny take me around Toronto. Well, Vivian, it is a pleasure to take you with me, and I hope that we can get out and see the world together. Blackpool, UK, says Novell Cross. This could be the UK, right? We have really shitty beach, which they're famous for. But what are the signs? Are we written in plain English here? That doesn't look like English. Cafe Shitrival? Yeah, we're Sochi. Sochi. People are guessing Sochi. Where in Russia? Look how big Russia is, man. How am I supposed to know where Sochi is? There's Moscow. St. Petersburg. Like, holy crap. There's nothing around here. Just so we don't go all day, I'm going to say St. Petersburg. Yogi says that's not Blackpool. We're going St. Petersburg. Oh, Georgia, near Aspergite. I'm not going to try to say that. Tell me that's not it. Ooh. Where is this? Azerbaijan. Oh, look at that bridge. That bridge should be pretty iconic. I'm going to check to see if my package came. Track package. Item arrives today by 12 a.m. In transit delivery, December 12th. Well, you have till, I think Amazon delivers up till 9, right? Devin called it. Congrats, Devin. Novell Costa is San Francisco. Could this be San Francisco? San Fran. Everyone's, oh, this is that windy ass hill. All right. I'm just going to plunk us down there. Ah, the Russian hill. Estelle says, San Fran been there. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you for bailing me out. Do you guys like this game? I don't know. Mark says, ask Alexa. Everywhere You Look? Isn't that the theme song to Full House? Everywhere you look. Is that it? Or is it? I don't know. Lombard Street, San Francisco. Where is this? Japan. We are in Japan. We are in Japan. Are we in Yokohama? Are we in Yokohama? I think we're in Yokohama. We are definitely in Japan. Yeah, we're going to Yokohama. I'm going with my hunch. I think we're down in this area on the pier. Let's find out. No! That was actually Tokyo. Someone said Tokyo too. Deborah Ball says you've been there. Devin says, I don't mind. What are other options? Me just ranting about annoying stuff. I thought we'd try something new. I was thinking about playing the other game, but this one is more fun with the video. And I think these video clips are just short enough that I'm not going to get a million copyrights on other people's channels. Where is Iceland? Iceland. I want to say Iceland. Who's with me on Iceland for this one? No? Yes? There's a cruise ship. Maybe that logo for all the people that love to go on floating bacteria petri dishes might recognize. Jeanette says she likes this game. Well, we'll have to bring it back at some point. I do want to see if I get nailed for copyright at some point. If you're wondering, this game is virtualvacation.us. Good night, Kathleen. Dan says Miami. Pentland says that could be Iceland. Lisa says Muskoka. Finland. We have a vote for Finland. Helsinki, says Bevy. Margate says Finland. Trackman says try Norway. I guess we're going up to Finland. It should be up here somewhere, right? Where's oh, Finland's way up there. Helsinki. I thought Helsinki was a big city. Norway. Traffic Man Canada said to try Norway. Cruise ship suggests the fjords, says Deborah. Ooh, she's got a selfie stick. She's posing. This one has more Eastern Europe vibes to me. Oh, this building over here in the left, that should be, this is Warsaw, right? Is this not Warsaw, Poland? I think we're in Poland. I think we're in Poland. Yeah, I'm going to do it before you guys have a chance to guess. We're going Warsaw. No! Moscow! That was Moscow. Don't. And just like that, we move on to another one. We're in Asia. I'm trying to hear if I can hear any Korea. I think we might be in Korea. Come on, somebody speak. Oh. No, those look like Chinese characters. Which means we're probably in Japan or China or Taiwan. I want to say Japan. Dav says Hong Kong. Hong Kong could be a good guess. Oh, Tokyo Tower. I think we're in Tokyo. I think that's the Tokyo Tower. I think we're in Tokyo. What do you guys say? Not to sound culturally insensitive, but this is way too orderly to not be Japan. If you just look at how the people are standing around being ridiculously polite, it's just not a random maze of a million people running into each other not apologizing. I'm going to say this has got to be Tokyo. And the fact that we saw the Tokyo Tower, which I have walked across Tokyo before from my hotel in Shibuya. I walked from Shibuya to Shinjuku, and then there's Akihabara. So I think the Tokyo Tower is around here. Oh, not too far. I was on the wrong side, but... Oh, that's Roppongi. Yes, I'm an idiot. I saw the Tokyo Tower, so that's where I clicked, but obviously we weren't at the Tokyo Tower because it was pretty far away. So this is Roppongi is like a super high-end area / foreigner ghetto. It's like both. It's a lot of fun. I recommend going to Roppongi. And it is not too far from Ginza. There's a Moto Sando. This is like really, really, really high-end shit here. That's like Yorkville type stuff. Oh. Now where are we? Ooh, look at that exposure flicker. This could be anywhere. I have no idea. You could see Toronto from Hamilton, but when in Toronto you cannot see Hamilton. I think you could probably see Hamilton from way up, right? Kohana says the Japanese are orderly. Lol, what's wrong with the rest of the world? You know, they're so polite and they're so orderly as a culture, but it's almost to the point of being annoying. Like, I don't know, like I'm a stickler. I like it when people walk on the proper side and they're polite to others, but when it gets to the point where if somebody steps on the back of your shoe by mistake and they're apologizing profusely for it, then you're like, this might be too polite. I don't know. What does the red bar beside your last chat mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it. What was that sign? I can't pause this. What does that say? I can't read anything. Marine Parade. I could probably Google that and cheat. Deborah Ball says Italy. Give me a city in Italy. Kohana says Greece. Robert says this is beautiful. This makes me appreciate my own camera work. These sudden jerky moves. Like, why are you just moving it so quick? You got to do the slow pan and wave your hand around. See, notice how like jerky these pans are? Not good. Learn to use your camera, man. Where are we? I'll just pat myself on the back. Harjot has been to Ottawa before. Dan says Moscow? This is gorgeous, though. That is $1 million view. Sweden. Sweden. Lake Como? Am I just going to have to put my neck out there and guess? Lake Como, Italy. Oh. Here's the problem. I don't know. I'm just looking at lakes. We're in Italy. I'm just looking at lakes. Lake Como, these... Is this a little lake? I don't think Italy has that many lakes. What am I missing here? I'm just going to click there. Whoa! That was New Zealand! Professor's Lake in Brampton. Watch out for sharks. Where are we now? This could be Hamilton. No. Big beach. Eastern European accents. This guy's holding his camera really low. This is like waist high. Lord of the Rings vibe. Bevy might be right. We got one of those grand old pier buildings. This looks like it was built for a World's Fair or something. Can I F11 this? Ooh. Look how much nicer that is. St. Petersburg, says Dan. Deborah says north. St. Petersburg. All right, let's go with St. Petersburg. That's in Russia, right? Where's St. Pete? Alexa, what country is St. Petersburg in? Someone says Belarus, but we're going with St. Petersburg. That was in Poland. Estonia. All right, fans, Buses Gaming, have a good night. Lisa doesn't know anything. Not a damn. This looks... It looks too cold, but I want to say Venice? Somewhere in Slovenia? I want to say Venice, but look how cold everyone looks. Venice, Venice. The votes are in for Venice. Now see, this looks like Venice. Venice, Italy for sure. Venice, Venice. All right, let's go check out Venice. Where the hell is Venice? It's in Italy, but I don't know. Naples. Florence. Bologna. Milan. Are we in Spain now? Venice! Yay! Thank you. So far, the best one was Pattaya. We, like, nailed it. More Europe? These guys look like gypsies. Sorry if I just offended anyone. France. I want to say Paris. This is like Paris written all over it. Am I nuts for thinking this is Paris? Am I nuts? Look at those buildings. I think I hear French too. Dan says Copenhagen. I'm sitting here saying Paris and you're saying Copenhagen. Well, those license plates should be a giveaway, but I don't know. Lisa says Belarus. Daft Dan says, Lisa seems pretty confident. Frankenstein says Paris. That's the Arc de Triomphe. Okay, we're going Paris. That was my first hunch. We're going Paris. Paris, Paris. No, this was all the way the F up in St. Petersburg. We guessed St. Petersburg earlier. Triples knows that. RevView knows that. RevView! How many more of these are there? We'll do a few more. We gotta save some for the future. Antwerp. Man, the world is a big, beautiful place, isn't it? Look at all these things we're seeing tonight. There's EU flags, so this could not be Moscow. Are those French flags? Red, white, blue? Are we in France? Where are we? Minsk, not Paris. No, that does not look like Centre. Oh, this looks like Paris. We're in France, right? Saint Esprit? Canoodler? I'm lost. Lisa says Belarus. All right, I'm just going to ignore all of your guesses from here on. Gypsies is not... Yeah, I watched a thing where they did a whole thing on gypsies. It's not a slur, at least not according to UK TV. Luxembourg. Thank you. All right, review. Netherlands, Luxembourg. French writing. But the French influence is all over, right? Geneva, Belarus. Okay. I thought you guys would be more worldly. We're going with Minsk. Luxembourg. Luxembourg. It's not France. The flag is wrong. Okay, we're going to do 2 more of these. We've spent quite a while doing it, and I'm done my beer. And it's 8:50. Oh, the stream won't die. Where are we? These look like ancient ruins on the right. Or just really poorly built modern stuff. We're too first worldly. Croatia. Is that a rewind button? We have the ability to rewind. Rewind 5 seconds. restart video. Make the speed go faster. Roma, Malta. I hear a North American accent, but obviously they're just tourists. This camera work is terrible. It's like looking at a wall. Why was this clip chosen? Do I need to go over there and show these people how to use a camera? Like, this is absolutely awful. Like, Alcatraz. Alcatraz. This is Alcatraz. That's why it looked kind of like ruins. Isn't Alcatraz over here somewhere? Where's Alcatraz? I thought it was off of San Fran. Treasure Island? There it is. Boom! We got it. Okay, so we're going to end this game at 9 p.m. It's 8:53, so we got a few more in. But we got it. That was Alcatraz. Based on the fact that I saw a sign on the building that actually said Alcatraz. I guess this is weird. It makes it look like I'm looking the wrong way. I should switch my monitors around. That way it looks like I'm looking up at the screen with you guys. If you read the site correctly, videos can be submitted via YouTube, says Devin. So maybe someone submitted my videos. This is a relatively harmless use of my videos. It pisses me off when people upload my stuff and they pretend that they made it. Like, I just copyright strike those people right away. Like, especially when it's like in the description, I went for a walk around Yorkville in Toronto. It's like, no, you didn't. And that's not your voice in the video. That's mine. Copyright strike. Boom. But sometimes if someone just uses it in the background of like a podcast or something, I'm like, whatever. I just let it go. This I'm willing to let it go because I think this is fun and engaging. And if they make money off of it, who cares? Like, there's so little in the way of ads on this. You make nothing from that type of thing. Ali BHG says, this is beautiful. Well, this camera work isn't beautiful. Like, what the hell is this? Why are we looking at a tree? Like, when you're... Prague. We're in Prague. We have to be in Prague. Can we zoom back out? We were never zoomed in. This is just their default, but we were in Prague. How am I blind? That was super ridiculously easy. This has Middle Eastern vibes to it. Israel? India? Listen to that music. If somebody played anything that loud, that persistently here, they would get murdered. like just imagine broadcasting something for an entire city to like listen to. Is this Mecca? Are we at Mecca? Istanbul. 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 Turkey, there's the Turkish flag. Wow, like this is amazing. I would have had no idea. Last time I was in vacation, I was with a couple of guys from Turkey, and we're in Thailand on the rooftop of our hotel at the pool. And the coronavirus was like a huge deal. It just became a big thing. And the news came out that they weren't allowed to return to their own country. It just said, if you're Turkish and you haven't returned by such and such date, you can't do that without a massive quarantine. And this was before quarantine was a thing. So those two guys were like, we're fucked. We have to go back to work. And I was sitting there thinking, I live in Canada. I don't have to worry about that. We're never going to do anything like that. Little did we know that the whole world was about to flip upside down. And this was in February, just as the virus was taking hold. But yeah, I'll never forget those two guys I met who worked for a security company, and they said they were from Turkey. I hope they eventually made it back. It's amazing the people you meet when you travel like that. And we had absolutely nothing in common other than the fact that we were drinking on a rooftop. Okay, this is the last one. The last one. We're walking on ice, so we're somewhere cold. We're somewhere cold. This person would slow their camera down for a second. We could... Iceland? Iceland? I keep wanting to say Iceland. Scandinavia. Holland, says Tom. Oslo, says Nobel. Sweden, says Mark. You're thinking Iceland. Norway, Faroe Islands. It's Switzerland, Oslo. Just because you see ice. Well, I also see very little development in the horizon, low rises, general cold atmosphere. Also, I've seen a whole lot of Iceland. Devi is saying the capital of Iceland. Okay. Oslo. Very close to Oslo. Tonsberg. And there we go. That is the, the city guesser. Action Kid says one of the Nordic countries. Action Kid, we just stopped playing. You know what? Action Kid, we were doing Toronto, and we came across a bunch of videos that I did. So Action Kid, since you're here, where is this in New York, Action Kid? We'll just play this for a minute. Maybe Action Kid isn't here, but where is this? What subway station is this? Not that I'm even gonna know how to find it. Mark Wolters called it. Bevy likes this game. Action Kid's probably like, hey, that's my video. Maybe it's a Walking Man Dude video. We're just sliding in a quick New York. Track 3, Grand Central. Is this Grand Central Station? We did Toronto earlier, Action Kid. It was like half of them were videos I did. And it wasn't fun. 43th Street and B-Way open. Where is this? Where is this? 43rd Street and Broadway. All right. We're going into Manhattan. There's 46th Street. 48. Right here. Right here. Traffic Man Canada, $6.99. Good fun. Thanks, Johnny. Thank you, Traffic Man Canada. Hopefully it'll read it. I don't know. Which airport is this?
Good fun. Thanks, Johnny.
Thank you, Traffic Man Canada. Sorry I have the sound so loud. If you're just joining us, my regular microphone died tonight, so we are using the Rode Wireless. What airport is this? JFK, LaGuardia, or Newark? I was just at LaGuardia, and this doesn't look like it to me. The real man says JFK. Okay, let's go with JFK. Where's JFK? Look how little I know about New York. I'm like, I remember... There's Brooklyn. Where is JFK? How do I get there? Hello, JFK. There's Newark. JFK JetBlue Terminal 5 Action Kid nails it. But the question is, was that your footage, Action Kid? Where is this? Where is this? Is that the World Trade Center off on the left? Nowhere close to Manhattan? Yeah, that's the World Trade Center off on the left. So we're in Brooklyn, I think, right? Queens. Robert says Queens. I think we're in Brooklyn. Staten Island? Staten Island. Statue of Liberty. I think this is Staten Island. This has got to be. This camera work is not very good. Sorry if I offended you, if you film this and you're in the audience. But I'm going with, because you could see it, Governor's Island. Action Kid says, lol, this might be his video. Where's the statue of... I'm going with Governor's Island. Oh, so close. It's the Statue of Liberty. Action Kid, if that's your video, that was really old. Your new ones don't sound like that. Okay, where are we now? Where are we? Oh, this game's... I said we were going to finish the game. I said we were going to finish the game, and we got sucked back into it. I think you had it there. It's Brooklyn. Well, I can see a street there. I could just Google this. That's cheap. Wooster Street. Where's Wooster Street? Action Kid says it is his video. Welcome to the club of having your videos in this game. Wooster Street. Are we in Hell's Kitchen? Where are we at? Soho. Frankenstein says Midtown. Farty. Soho. Soho. Everyone seems to be saying Soho. Wally says London. Soho. Soho is here. Where's Wooster Street? I'm just going to plop it down here. This is not Geo Guesser. Okay, we'll do... I'm going to play the next one, but I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to leave my microphone here so I don't bring you guys there and accidentally make you hear something you're not going to watch or want to hear. Action Kid, if this is your video coming up, please don't copyright strike me. The hole! The hole! This looks like the hole. Did anyone weigh in where this is? Did I play a terrible video? Yes, I got another whippet. Okay, I give up. That was nowhere near where we were. Kenneth Chin says, is that Action Kid? Ali BHG wondering. Anyone else hear a waterfall? So what was the... You know what? If we did... Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have read that. If we did a Toronto, is it going to play my video again? Did we see this? Yeah, this is Liberty Village. So I think we've already pooped out Toronto already, right? I don't think there's any more fun to... Oh, yeah, this is... Yeah, okay, so we're not going to play Toronto again. College. College in McCall. All right. Toronto's too easy. Okay, we'll play one more quick one. Most popular. Worldwide. We did worldwide. US, Europe, monuments. People were begging for monuments. This isn't monuments. Show me the monument. Where's the monument? Where's the monument? Where are we? Action Kid says LA. Since we have a expert with us who actually went to LA not too long ago. Ooh, no, we were a little bit off. China? I hear Mandarin. Someone says Singapore? Yeah, they could just be Chinese tourists, right? What is this? Why is the video cut in? What is this a video of people's feet? What the hell is this? Pigeon? Who are these people? What's the monument exactly? Okay. I don't know. That's the Democratic Republic of Congo. Guys, it was fun, but I think we're gonna not play this game any further tonight. The stream went a little bit longer than I wanted to do. I have some special projects I want to work on. I want to work on a couple of videos for this channel, and I need to get a video edited and uploaded for the Strides channel. So how's the Grey Cup doing? Hamilton is up 22-10. Go Hammer. Go Hammer. They are Ontario represent winning the Grey Cup so far. Well, you're not winning. You win once it's won, but you can't. Yeah, you get the idea. But thank you guys for hanging out and watching. We had kind of a long one. Tired, thanks. It was a blast. Yeah, we can play those games from time to time. We've already burned through the worldwide one and Toronto, so maybe I'll find some more channels and stuff like that. I also want to find out if I end up getting copyright strikes. Probably not, because I didn't play those videos very long. But I want to thank everyone who super chatted. I want to thank our mods and our channel members and our Patreons and everybody else for joining in, and Nightbot for giving us irrelevant information throughout the night. I will be streaming on the Strides channel probably tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow, Wednesday night, one of these style streams where we'll hang out and we'll play some walking videos, and we'll just do the hangout and Q&A kind of thing. Friday night, I have a special live stream planned, so you'll want to stay tuned for that and see that. I don't know why I'm stumbling on my words, but I am tired, folks, and I'm wondering where my package is, and I got to do my laundry. So we're going to make like Dave Coulier and cut it out. Is that his thing? I don't remember that, but Bevy says, good night, Chris. Good night, Action VJ, Ian, Cheesy Rider, Tara, Kathleen, Yogi, Kohana, Ali BHG, and everyone else. We had a nice long stream tonight. And we found a new genre of game to dig through. So tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., I will be premiering a video on the Strides channel, so come by if you want to hang out and chat with everyone. It will be on the shorter side. I think it's only like 30 minutes or so. And then the video where I fix the audio disaster should be coming up Tuesday or Wednesday. But anyways, guys, Patrick, our logo designer extraordinaire, is here. Patrick, have a good night. Margate, Ricky, RevView. All right, guys, have a good night. Yoink.